There are 5 common mistakes that almost each and every thyroid patient makes on the daily basis. And I am going to talk about those 5 mistakes that you do not want to make. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta. I'm a functional medicine expert, help people reverse their thyroid disease. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Alright, so what are those 5 common mistakes that almost each and every thyroid patient makes? The first common mistake is not following a proper diet. Now, what does that mean? Several people have been looking for different diets in the market for thyroid. And unfortunately, there is no perfect thyroid diet that people have understood. Most people have issues with weight gain in thyroid disorder. And that's the reason they are following a low calorie diet to help to lose weight. But in the long run, that doesn't work. The reason being, the low calorie diet doesn't focus on the quality of the food. So in the low calorie diet, if you're eating, let's say, a sugary food like, an ice cream, or, you are eating an apple, both of them, if you are eating ice cream in the lesser quantity are equally same, but we know that they are not the same. The high sugar content in the ice cream is going to destroy your thyroid gland. So over the long term basis, people do not see result with a low calorie diet. So it is very important to focus on the quality of the food. Your thyroid needs nutrition. Your thyroid needs good quality protein, good quality fats, and a lot of non-starchy vegetables and an anti-inflammatory diet. I have made several other videos for what is the best diet for thyroid. You will find a link in the description. You can follow those for that purpose. So this is the first common mistake, not following proper diet. The second common mistake that people do is that they do not work on the underlying inflammation in their body. Now, inflammation is actually the root cause of all the thyroid problems. And nobody actually works on inflammation. People actually do not know that the medicine that they're taking for thyroid is not doing anything to correct the inflammation. It is just a band-aid which is providing extra thyroid hormone to your body. But it's very important to work on underlying inflammation. How do you do that? To work on the underlying inflammation, you follow the diet that I already spoke about, which is an anti-inflammatory diet. Then you can take some supplements, which are like curcumin, fish oil, those reduce inflammation in your body. Then actually you live an anti-inflammatory lifestyle, which means that you sleep properly, you reduce stress, all of those things. So that is the second thing. Most people do not work on inflammation, and that's the reason the thyroid do not get better. The third mistake that most people with thyroid disorder make is that their only medicine that they're taking for thyroid is levothyroxine, which is only T4. Now, our body produces 2 kinds of thyroid hormone. One is T4, which is the levothyroxine, and one is the T3. Now, the synthetic medicine that you're taking on the regular basis only provides your body T4. And research has time and again proven that our body needs both T4 and T3. And that's the reason majority of the patients with thyroid disorders do not feel better on the medicine because they are not getting the T3 component. Now, there are various ways of getting this T3 component in the medicine. You can take a separate medicine in itself, which is just a T3 medicine along with your T4, or you can take natural form of desiccated thyroid hormone, which contains both T4 and T3. So that is more natural, it is not synthetic, and plus it gives you both the hormones. So again, most people do that mistake of just taking the T4, and that's the reason again that they do not feel better with it. The next mistake that a lot of people make is that they are taking too much of the over-the-counter thyroid supplement, especially supplements which are high in iodine. Now, the new research suggests that too much iodine is not good for thyroid and too little iodine is also not good. Now, our food sources are wonderful for giving us all the iodine that our body needs. We have iodized salt, which is available. We have fortified food in terms of cereals and other food which have iodine added to it. And plus, like there are other things that you can do for iodine, like seaweeds, like sea vegetables, certain seafoods, certain sea fishes have iodine in them. So, and again, if you're not eating the sea vegetables or things, then you can add a little bit of iodine, but most people are overdoing it. The problem with over-the-counter thyroid supplements is that they sometimes do not label the correct amount of iodine which is present in them. And most people, that's the reason they do not take how much they are taking, and they're taking too much of it, and actually that hurts their thyroid. The last mistake most people do with the thyroid disorders is that they again do not work on underlying stress that their body is going through, and they do not do adequate amount of exercise. Now our body goes through tremendous amount of stress, not only psychological. I'm not talking about psychological stress over here, I'm talking about physical stress. Because in thyroid patients, your body is not functioning properly. That creates an internal physical stress on your body, and obviously you can feel it outside by having different symptoms. And nobody works on it. And the main reason of this physical stress is that your adrenal glands are not working. So it is very important to work on these adrenal glands so that your thyroid also works better and you also feel better. So the best way of working on these adrenal glands are deep breathing exercises, meditation, or relaxation exercises. The other thing you can also do is some exercising. Now again, exercising, we do not want to do vigorous exercising, just gentle walk, 20-30 minutes a day, or yoga, or any other gentle exercises, the cardio exercises that you want to do. So all of these things needs to be done on a regular basis to strengthen your body from inside, that can support your adrenal glands, and that in turn helps your thyroid gland to function. So these are the 5 common mistakes that each and every thyroid patient makes. So I don't want you to make these mistakes. So please start working on them already. Okay. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.